Welcome back to the Wildcats Network for this playoff preview. Now joined by Lady Wildcats second baseman Macie McHugh, head of their semifinal matchup against the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, presented by the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 5A softball playoffs. Macie, first off, congratulations on making it to the 5A semifinals over your wins both against Trinity and West Allegheny. Over those two games, what has worked well for you guys?
In both those games, I think we really played as a team and we meshed well. Defense executed every play and we just stayed persistent at the plate.
And focusing more solely on your first round matchup against Trinity, did it feel any different and did it feel any sweeter to get the win against Trinity as opposed, given the fact that they were the team that knocked you out last year?
For us, I think it was a perfect underdog story coming into the playoffs, going against the team that knocked us out last year, and I think winning that game really set the tone for our following game.
Looking at both of your games, you either started off slowly or behind in the run department at least, but you guys stayed patient throughout the course of the game, ended up scoring 5 runs in each of those games. What can be said about the way that you guys patiently approached and ultimately found ways to persevere?
Just like you said, we stayed patient at the plate, but also still aggressive. I think that shows some of the grit of our players. Even when innings didn't go our way, we came back the next and kept putting pressure on our opponent.
And it seems like whenever Kayla Williams is on the mound, which seems like it's every game, her aura spreads throughout the rest of the team, from the infielders, and then whenever she's at the plate. When Kayla's on her game, what does that do for not only the defense, but the batters in the dugout as well?
Kayla's a great player, and not only that, she's a great teammate. So when we see her playing with just the passion that she has, we try to emulate that in any way that we can.
And I asked Kayla before the playoffs started about the way the younger players have persevered throughout this season as a whole, because even for players like you, this is your first taste of varsity experience at a full-time level. What can be said about the way that the younger players have ultimately found a way to succeed to maybe benefit and coincide with the players like Corinne and Kayla who have been here before and done it?
Well, I think the underclassmen and even myself stepping up to varsity are done a great job stepping into their roles. We like to work hard at practice and in games. We also like to keep positive and have fun a little bit. So I think that has helped mesh almost a whole new starting lineup.
And for this semifinal matchup against Thomas Jefferson, it's relatively speaking on the seeds, it's two underdog teams. You guys are number 11, they're number 10. In order to continue this underdog story, as you put it, what would be key in order to get to the 5A championship?
TJ, like you said, is also an underdog team, great team. So I think as long as we keep our defense clean and still produce at the plate, we'll be in the running.
Macie, thank you. Best of luck against the Jaguars.
Thank you.